exactly.
Yeah.
We recording?
Yeah.
Alright, what's up, y'all? E-Nuke.
Hello.
You want to lead this dance on this
Where are we
fun little
starting?
moment of wholesomeness that we just spent the past 2 hours doing?
Where are we starting?
Let's just start at the beginning of this. That last week, we had planned to go to this area outside the Twin Cities known as Grey Cloud Island that had been reports of skinwalker activity. You know, wholesome Sunday afternoon fun.
Yeah.
So, get back from work, pick up E-Nuke, go out to Grey Cloud. That's when the fun began. First of all, okay, well, we get out there, the atmosphere just changed dramatically. Like, you want to go into detail on that?
Well, we turned off of the refinery onto an actual road. We saw Mater, which was absolutely legendary.
I mean, that made our day, to be honest.
Yeah, and then the air thickened by like threefold, man. I swear. I was just like, oh, gosh.
And the trees were all kind of crazy together, like the archway trees.
Oh, that was awful. It was like 3 trees leaning over a road.
And like some of them, it was like,
an arch.
like with like a wide branch straight up from the trunk.
Yeah.
So we drive around in circles trying to find access to the cemetery because that's just the caliber of individuals you're watching right now. P.S. Like, subscribe, why did I just say that?
I don't know.
We couldn't find the turnoff.
We could not find the turnoff or an open turnoff to go to the cemetery, and everything was either private property or being watched.
Under surveillance.
But everything about the place was creepy. Like, there was this, like, partially burnt down farmhouse, this giant, like, dead field with a crow in the middle of it.
Yeah. Speaking of birds, when we left home to drive out there was a dead Canadian goose splat.
Yeah, that was awful. And
his buddies were trying to pick it up.
I don't even know what they were trying to do with it, man.
There were 2 other Canadian geese right there.
I don't know what they were doing, man.
Shit, neither did they.
Yeah.
Do we need to get on? Do we need to go? That's 394. That's okay. We're fine.
Yeah. And then, what had happened?
So we decided.
Yeah, we decided we'd go to something else called Vicksburg Village, which I now know is actually Vicksburg Cemetery, because
Vicksburg Village is the middle of suburbia.
It's literally a suburban
town
apartment complex.
Yeah. So we kind of nerfed that. But when we did that, somebody decided to default back to the cemetery and scare the absolute shit out of us.
Sorry, I didn't know. I don't usually use directions. Sorry.
I don't use directions. I'm a guy.
Yeah, we'd started going there, and then
we were freaking out.
Yeah, we were in a village, and we'd gotten turned around back to that village.
Back to the cemetery.
And by the way, on our way there, when we passed Mater again, there was a dead bird that was not there before.
This, mind you, between the time we left the cemetery, plan to go back to the highway and get turned around was a 10-minute span tops.
Yeah.
And when we passed Mater, you want to talk about the van?
Yeah, we'd gotten followed by this creepy white van.
Like something that belonged to Jeepers Creepers. I wish I was making this up.
I do too. It was this really freaking creepy van. We turned right under the thing.
Didn't it come behind us right after we passed the burnt out farm?
Oh yeah, it did.
I just realized that.
Oh gosh.
But it's behind us.
And we turn right. It follows us, by the way. I remember.
We crossed this
I remember.
bridge
Yeah, I
over,
remember
looking in. River.
Yeah, I remember checking the mirror briefly, and it turned right to follow us. And we were like, oh,
we
okay.
crossed the bridge over whatever tributary to the Mississippi,
and turned left.
It disappeared.
Vanished. Gone.
No turnoff. There was no turnoff for that quarter-mile stretch of highway.
No. Yeah.
By highway, I mean 2-lane asphalt.
Yeah.
Asphalt.
I don't know, man. That was really freaking creepy. And then on our way up to Vicksburg Village, we got followed by this creepy white truck for literally 90% of the way.
At least.
Which was at least half an hour, by the way.
Yeah, this was a 45-mile trip between Gray Cloud and not Vicksburg.
Yeah. And it followed us the whole way. Gosh, that was the absolute worst.
I mean, at least we could say this day hasn't been boring.
Yeah, it sure hasn't.
That.
Maybe eventually once, like, Logan, Bella, and Mom go on another trip, just the three of them or something.
No, dude, we're going to Vicksburg Cemetery next week before you get back to your dad's.
Next week before we go back to the dad's?
Yeah, you and I are going out to the cemetery. We're not waiting 2 weeks.
Bet. Okay.
We're doing
so,
this.
like, Friday or something?
Well, I work Friday.
Oh, okay.
And your mom's going through chemo. So
What day don't you work?
I work Monday through Friday.
So
Saturday.
Ooh, oh, okay.
So, like, 6 days before you go back to your dad's house, like, you actually get up before noon.
Heh.
We're going to Vicksburg.
You mean, like, on
6 days
this Saturday?
Yes, this coming
Okay.
Saturday.
All right.
Like, you wake your ass up at, like, 9. We leave by 10. That gives us most of the afternoon to go to another dry hole of a haunted place and get freaked out by our own misgivings.
Yep. Well, first we'll see how far the thing is when we get back home and plot it out and
Well,
stuff.
yeah,
But yeah.
if you want to plot that out, like...
See you then, I guess. We'll
Yeah.
probably resume the recording then.
Either way, y'all, yes, we're still alive. We survived. I know it's been 5 months since I've recorded anything. Yes, I'm still working on that. That's a whole different ballgame. That's a whole different vlog. But until then, we'll catch you guys later.
See ya.